What's going on YouTube? It's your man, your brother, More Motivation. So today I'm gonna be doing a reaction video to the Larry Wizard side of the story. And we're gonna see what he says and try to see what side seems more convincible, right? Even though on KC's side, the video and audio really gave away a lot of information that makes a lot of people lean towards her side. Well, here we're gonna see what Larry Wheels had to say. So, hang tight, enjoy the video.
The accusations made against me are simply not true. I'd honestly like to let this go, but these are serious accusations that deserve a serious response. Now, Chalisa and I were in a loving relationship for a number of years. However, not for the 5 that she's claimed. 5 years ago, we met, dated for 1 month, and after that, each went on to have a partner for over a year. When that ended, we reconnected and dated for 3 years. It was only after I went public with my current girlfriend.
He seems way too calm, right? For all those things said about him that seem to be true, but at the same time, he's very, very calm. He's handling it very maturely, like a professional. He's not showing any emotion whatsoever.
Did the anger and accusation surface? Now, I've never stepped out on Chalisa, I've never touched her, and I never would. I've always treated her with respect, as I do everybody, and I've always taken care of her. Now, in the audio recordings, you hear 2 people having a heated argument in a room, nothing more. That night, I told her many, many times to leave, and she didn't. It was only after she picked up knives did I call the police. When the police arrived, she still had the knives in her hand. So they drew guns on her and cuffed her because she was armed. Now, when she calmed down and dropped the knives, she said to them, "He beat me," and showed them all the recordings that she went public with and that you heard. They listened and examined her from head to toe and did not find a single bruise, scratch, mark, or scrape anywhere on her body. So no arrest was made that night. Now, when domestic violence is claimed by a woman, the police take a zero-tolerance approach and arrest the man. That is regardless of color of the woman or the man. Now, I bring this up because in her video she says, "I'm a black woman, and things usually don't go well for us." Now, no arrest was made that night because they did not believe her. Plain and simple. It has nothing to do with color. It's sad for social media when people can tear each other down and the truth seems to barely even matter anymore. You guys know me. You know my character.
That's the problem. We don't know
my
you. We don't.
Who have stood by me during
All
this
of you
sensitive
folks,
time.
like,
I am extremely appreciative of you.
Don't know who to
and I will
believe
not let you
anymore.
down.
Don't know to believe anymore. It's really tough to pick sides, right? It's really, really tough to pick sides. And then you have some guys, cussing him out because of the story, but they don't know if it's true. But you have him on the other hand, who's super calm, telling us everything, all cool and chill. You don't really know who to believe. You don't really know. And I reacted to this video because I want to let you guys, for the people you guys look up to, for the people you guys admire, for the people you guys idolize, really, really know what kind of people these are. Because, what true or not true, that kind of thing pops up, right? That kind of thing pops up on you. And it's gonna be scarred with you, whether it was true or not. Right? People are always going to remember the tuning point of the story. Remember when Larry Wheels beat his girl? Even if it wasn't true, that's with him now. And like he said in the video, it's sad how people use social media to tear each other down. use social media to, spread lies and gossip and all that instead of inspire and motivate people. And I felt like I really wanted to react to it because to talk about my point of view on things too, right? And to hopefully get some of you in the right direction. You should use the social media for a better purpose than listen to gossip, than spread gossip, right? And use social media to empower and motivate people, empower and make people better somehow, some way, right? And that's just the world we're living now. Everybody wants to spread rumors, everybody wants drama, everybody wants that, right? Because of course, by the news ratings, people tend to watch things that are disastrous, that has drama, and that is somewhat negative. People say they don't want it, but they watch it. So the stats say you guys want it, so we're gonna show more of it, and that's how we are. And I don't understand. I don't understand how we cannot take a different approach. Anyway, I'm just gonna end the video there. Hopefully, it got you guys thinking a little bit about really knowing who your role models are and not just looking up to someone that may be out of character. Looking up to someone that has values, right? That treats people well, that's respectful, right? That's authentic, but really hard to come by. It's a quality that like people are like, what was that? Nowadays it's just everybody wants to be respected, be famous, be rich, right? And to forget the little things, the little qualities you need to get there, right? People would rather cheat, people would rather be dishonest, people would rather be unauthentic, right? And even in the situation I ran into like days ago, right? About there was rules in an area, right? I was in the parking lot, supposed to walk on the right side. I didn't know, right? And the person tries to pull they are this, basically trying to say they're a higher rank than me, right? High, well, I shouldn't say higher rank, but in a position, in the higher chain of command position. That's why I should listen to what they say. Like this is how people are becoming, right? This is how people are becoming. Just people who just use their chain of command. So, however high or powerful they are, to manipulate people. People who use their money to manipulate people, and people who use their popularity to manipulate people. It's sad. It's truly sad. People don't remember their roots, where they truly came from, right? And in the result of that, they just have an ego when they get to a certain level, mistreat people, are disrespectful, they don't see a bigger picture, and they don't seem to forget that it can be lost that easily, right? Anyway, there's just that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm talking too much, so I'm gonna end the video there. Make sure to like, make sure to share, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification by clicking the bell. I'll see you guys later.